Live, on location from delightfully different Dunedin. Featuring Justin Cataccio. With Caitlin Hart. Live music every week. Highlighting local artists and people in the know. This is Good Morning Dunedin.
Good morning, Dunedin. I'm Justin Cataccio, and with me, as always, is Caitlin Hart. Welcome to the show, everyone. Good Morning Dunedin will be taking a brief hiatus. In the meantime, we'll be presenting our viewers with clips from the best of the past episodes, highlighting the events and people that make Dunedin such a special place to call home. First up is a look back at clips from our weekly segment, Community Corner.
We have feel-good signs. Feel-good signs are still popping up around Dunedin with encouraging messages to help get us through these hard times, as well as others showing support to all of our local heroes.
We can do it, stay strong. Thank you for keeping the community safe, frontline workers.
Thank you to all of our helpers and heroes. We're all in this together. Thank your teachers. You know, like these signs say, this is only temporary, so just be kind to one another. I helped celebrate 3 birthdays this past week by doing like a car parade and honking the horns and just helping celebrate and help make that person's birthday a little extra special since it's quarantine and you can't really go out much places right now. But yes, this was a lot of fun, and this was our little parade to a family friend.
Oh wow, that looks great. They got streamers and everything out of the window.
He was definitely surprised. He was actually, in the beginning of the video, it was cut out. He was like, do they really need to be honking? Until he realized it was for him. But I'm in this car right here, spraying silly string.
The Dunedin Downtown Merchants Association is putting out a call to action to submit application to be part of the Love Downtown Dunedin mural campaign. Let's hear from our friend Cameron Campbell, the chairwoman of the project.
Good morning, Justin. Hi, everyone. I'm Cameron Campbell. I'm on the board of directors with the Downtown Dunedin Merchants Association, and I'm here today to tell you about a call to artists that went out this past Monday for the Love Downtown Dunedin campaign. We have partnered with 11 merchants throughout downtown Dunedin to put murals throughout the city, and we want you, the artist, to submit your proposal to the Love Downtown Dunedin mural project. Back to you, Justin.
The City of Dunedin is putting on what we're calling a Freedom Ride. And so on Saturday, the 4th of July, decorate your bike in red, white, and blue, put on any red, white, and blue outfit that you have. And the idea is to just ride up and down the trail from Curlew to Union, or even in your neighborhoods and around the streets, and just celebrate the day, celebrate our Independence Day.
About Public Service Recognition Week, we'd like to share some of the reasons why we serve. And, you know, as you said, like being a public servant, you know, working down at the park and being able to help out people however you can is really cool. So,
For sure.
Right.
Oh, I know her. A lot of Dunedin people.
This year is a little different with the run being virtual. Kiwanis teamed up with Race Joy. It's an app for your phone that will track and submit your run for the race. So you actually have to run still, right?
I think so. You put your phone in your pocket and you just go on a run whenever you want.
That's what I would, yeah.
You don't have to run at midnight, I don't think.
So I've seen some good news, good pictures around town. Like a lot of the marquees are up and they're celebrating our seniors.
And here are some of the signs congratulating the 2020 class of Dunedin.
And Caitlin, I know that you had graduated from Dunedin. Congratulations.
Yes, well, thank you.
On your shelf. But, you know, it's so hard for
point that out.
That's been missed. So that's difficult for them to not have that same experience that everybody else has had.
Beaches are open. So I've been working on the island again, a honeymoon island. So passing the causeway on the way there, tons of traffic, tons of cars, tons of police, sheriffs, monitoring the beaches. I know Wednesday night they had to shut the causeway down at 7 and not allow any more visitors because it was that packed.
Well, at least we're happy to have the beaches back open and the parks as well. You know, it gives us something to do.
For sure, yes. And a lot of people
like you
were
said,
maintaining their social distancing. So there's these signs up at Honeymoon Island. There's probably all the beaches, but I've seen them at the Honeymoon. I've seen them at the Causeway. Stay 6 feet apart. If not, like I said, there are FWCs and sheriffs monitoring the park areas. And I heard they are issuing tickets and warnings if you are not complying.
Well, I'll make sure if I go to the beach to keep my distance.
Yes.
Thanks, Justin. We've got a bit of an amended plan for the 4th of July. Originally, we were going to be getting everybody together for a socially distanced rally, if you will, at Thirsty Falcon, at Hop Brewing Company, and at Soggy Bottom Brewing Company. But unfortunately, under the circumstances, our plans are changing just a little bit. We realize that people have probably already spent some time and or some money to get their carts all decorated up for the rally, so we don't want those to go to waste, so hopefully everybody can make it out. Thanks, Justin. Back to you.
Those were great. Another recurring segment on Good Morning Dunedin is our top 10 list of things to do. Here's a brief look back at some of our most memorable. Let's take a look.
4 is have a watermelon seed spitting contest.
Whose idea was this? This is Leah's idea.
Definitely
spitting
not
seeds.
mine. I have never done that.
Well, you grew up in the age where watermelons didn't have seeds. Like, when I was a kid, that was unheard of. Seedless watermelon? It's just weird. Number 1 top thing to do the 4th of July, look out for fireworks.
Look out for fireworks, yes. And yeah, yes, look out for fireworks that way. So if people around you are lighting them off, definitely watch out for them. But what I meant by watch out or look out for fireworks is look up for fireworks, look all around. I'm sure there'll be plenty of fireworks going on in your neighborhood.
Number 9, dust off your old instruments.
You have a lot of instruments,
I do
don't
have a
you?
lot of dusty instruments. Normally, my main instrument is the guitar and the piano. Got a couple, shakers. And,
I've always wanted to learn to play the drums.
The drums,
That's pretty cool one.
Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me get a drum set, so I had to play guitar.
It's learning how to draw animals with using numbers and letters. This is something I did a lot when I was growing up, especially over the summertime when we had not much to do, so we would stay at home. So here's my little board. I'm going to show you. I'm going to draw a lion using the number 5. So there's my 5, and then I'm going to start by drawing the nose. Is the little eyeball, and then I kind of did it a little too far over, but you would do your hair over there, kind of doing it really quick, and then and little whiskers, but yeah, there's my little lion.
I love it. Set up the slip and slide.
That one is a lot of fun, especially when you add bubbles.
Oh yeah, make it
That's
real
so-
slippery, huh?
Oh yes.
I remember there was so it was like a commercial for slip and slide back in the 80s. It was like you run, you dive, you hit the bump. No, you run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive. We always had so much fun with slip and
Yeah,
slides.
I do not remember that at all. Prepare your home and yard.
Now,
So
this
usually the
one-
city offers sandbag stations where you can go pick up some sandbags for your house. Usually there's somewhat of a limit on it, and you have to be a Dunedin resident, I believe.
Yeah, and they get the sandbags ready like the week of the storm. So when there's a storm headed our way, the fire department and the city of Dunedin will get sandbag stations usually over by the community center, and that's where you would go get your sandbags for your
and there's huge mounds of dirt or
floors.
sand, and just bring a shovel just in case.
They have shovels
In case you have to
and
do it.
bags.
Shovel it, and
I might want to just bring a strong back. Auto care. Wash, check the tires, check the oil. Now, I guess this depends on how old your kids are. My daughter has been helping me wash the car for years, but I wouldn't want her to like check the oil. Maybe check the tire pressure.
That'd be a cool one, or maybe help vacuum it out.
Vacuum it.
Yeah.
And what's good is she can take all her stuff out of the car. That's usually a big chore.
Yeah.
Cleaning the car out. So
Yeah,
that you
maybe
can get
also
to the
learn-
vacuuming and cleaning.
Yeah, exactly. But then maybe
Washing the
also
windows in the inside and the back.
windows, yep. Learn where the windshield wiper fluid goes. And then like see if you need the oil change and how to change it.
Yeah, I've done my oil for years in my driveway, and she's seen me and crawl under there, and the wrenches and the filters and all that. So
Yeah, I've still never changed mine.
I'm ahead of the game.
Like myself.
Do a cannonball in the pool.
Which I need to start doing that more often. I usually just walk in the pool. I don't ever really jump in anymore.
I am a big cannonballer. Yeah, there's a clip of my daughter and I doing some cannonballs. Good times.
After this short break, we'll have more clips from classic episodes of Good Morning Dunedin. Stay tuned. My co-host Justin is a man of many talents, some of them hidden and some that should stay hidden. Here's a look back at the most amazing feats from Justin's hidden talents.
This week's hidden talent involves a little golf clubs and golf balls. It's sometimes you see people doing this on the tour and they're really good at it. I just thought of something for fun. Anyways, golf club, golf ball.
Try not to break anything.
Ooh, 5. That's pretty good. Try one
That's
time.
your best one yet.
Yep. Ta-da!
Yeah, maybe you should
Wait,
just
we
stop
got plenty
there.
of balls here, right? There we go. And if you're really good,
Oh, there you go.
you hit it down the driving range.
Well, today's hidden talent is a summertime favorite, the hula hoop. Do a little hand wave action. Come on, you know you love to do the hula hoop, right? Come on, anybody can do it. Look, if I can do it, you can do it. Get out there and try it. Send in your videos.
This one is my cousin. Pretty good at that hula hoop, Justin. And he got some competition going for
Dude,
us.
she's really good. That clip went on for like 5 minutes. And this, I think, is
And this
kind
is
of a trick.
pro.
She was just in a talent show 2
Yeah,
days
way back
ago, and this was her talent. Big finale. There you go. There's your neighbor, right?
Yes,
Caitlin?
one of my neighbors.
And here's his brother or something
Mhm.
trying to spin the basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard enough as an adult. And then this one, I'm pretty sure I asked people to wear a helmet.
Oh yeah, well,
Is that you, Caitlin?
my bad.
That looks like you. Nice.
This is your cousin?
This is a family friend. Yes. She was juggling. I saw this posted. I'm like, ooh, you have to send this to me.
Here we go. You always wear a helmet when you ride your bike.
Of course. But you never wear your helmet. You never.
She
It's gonna do it without any hands.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, shoot.
I think I can do that.
Amazing.
Just wanted to remind all of our viewers to send in your clips of all your hidden talents to Good Morning Dunedin, and hopefully one of you can show Justin up live on TV.
Over the past few months, Caitlin and I have had the pleasure of speaking with a variety of guests, from city officials to local business owners to everyday residents, and they each shared their unique perspective on the city of Dunedin. Up next is a collection of some of the best of these moments.
So how do you like working for the city of Dunedin?
I love it. Can't beat it. You get to play all day. Yeah, they've done a remarkable job, Parks Department, and the work they've done and cleaning it up and just getting it up, better than what it was has been remarkable.
Yeah, this was my first time checking out a driving range, so
Yeah, I had to give you some pointers, but
yeah, I'm sure you'll notice later in this clip that I have not really done this before.
That was a good one. It really is great. The tees are great. You got new balls.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You got a putting green and a pitching area.
Yes, so we have also a putting and chipping and sand area. So it's definitely.
Oh man!
The name of the exhibit, Pirates: Short Life and a Merry One, is actually based on a quote from Bartholomew Roberts. So right there, you're seeing a letter of marque, which is actually a legal document from a king or a queen that allowed pirates to legally prey on other ships.
Really? That's odd.
So I heard the pool is back open.
Yes, we reopened on May 18th. We had limited hours, Monday through Thursday. We were just doing lap swimming on an hourly basis. Just last weekend, we opened up the weekend hours, which were 12 to 2:30 and then 2:30 to 4:30 with a maximum capacity of 25, and that seemed very successful, so we're very excited by that.
What are you doing to celebrate commencement this year?
Well, the first thing that we did is we put out to the parents, and this is countywide, that we were going to do a virtual graduation. So we've been piecing that together and trying to do all of our clips as close as possible to what we do at our Ruth Eckerd graduation in-person ceremony. The county has made a commitment because of our senior survey that went countywide that we're going to make this effort to have an in-person graduation in July. The plans are still being worked out with that, and we can see as we go through these phases, trying to get this so we can have this and how it's going to work with the numbers so that we have our seniors and their families to be able to have this experience with one-on-one in person.
What did you get for Teacher Appreciation Week?
I got some lovely emails, I got some really nice cards, and some beautiful pictures.
I went to that drive-by too. I really miss you.
I miss you too so much. We got to see each other again for a little bit.
Yeah.
In our country here, Memorial Day actually started about 1868. A former general in the Union Army by the name of John Logan decided that it would be a good idea to mark a day to recognize the over 500,000 soldiers who were killed in our country's Civil War. And they picked May 30th as the day for Memorial Day.
And of course, oranges. Dunedin's history, famous citrus history, everywhere from the early 1880s up to the 1960s, early life in Dunedin and how it was developed with the citrus industry and the various families, the Skinner, the Douglas, the McClung family, all the famous families. Dunedin had over 90% at one time of Dunedin covered by orange orchards. So it's a major part of our history of Dunedin.
Flood zones are actually created by FEMA, and they're used by insurance companies for households in certain areas. And those maps are developed based on a historical rainfall, historical flooding, and predicted rainfall and flooding over a given amount of time.
And also, we're carrying on with our exhibits. sorry that we can't have our beautiful openings that everyone loves to come to and have drinks and listen to live music and see the art, and we would have artist talks. So you're sitting in the Intel Gallery, and this exhibit is called I've Come to Look for America. And it describes the diversity of America, the many areas that people come from, and the many different ways we think. Because the Dunedin Fine Arts Center is all about creativity, explore your differences, be yourself.
After this short break, we'll have more clips from classic episodes of Good Morning Dunedin. Stay tuned.
Made in Dunedin. This program will highlight those ideas and businesses that are unique to our community, the things that set Dunedin apart. Made in Dunedin.
It's Natalie, the Sustainability Coordinator for the City of Dunedin, and I'm here to talk about recycling. What not to recycle, what to recycle, contamination, all of those confusing questions. Go on our city website under Dunedin Green Scene.
Now, live TV can be as challenging as it is exciting. And because it's live, anything can happen. And usually does. Sometimes things went wrong.
Real wrong.
Good morning, Dunedin! I'm Justin Hart. Justin Hart. I'm Justin Cataccio.
I'm
This
fine.
is good TV, huh?
We use hand sanitizer, so that's what it's for, right? You are spilling it everywhere.
Jeff?
For the past 15 years, we've had a show called Spotlight on Dunedin. Jeff Gall, City Commissioner, to talk more about one of the funna events this weekend. Where are you from? He's just gonna play. He can't hear us probably.
Wait, there's
And our friend is coming right now. This is a special guest that was supposed to be on right after the show, right after the clip.
Well, restaurants have been giving their tip money back to the employees that have been furloughed, giving the waitstaff free food and beverages. What are you doing? Not really, you're a little muffled. So this is, the technical issues we have. I don't think we've had a show with perfect audio just yet. Caitlin, how you doing out there?
I've been great. I'm glad to be back with everybody. So today I also have with me Dunedin History Museum Executive Director Nick Luisi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, glad to be here.
Speaking of seeing a bunny, I think I see one right there. Look, it's the Easter Bunny. Welcome to the show, Easter Bunny. That's not how that works.
It exploded. I don't know. It's been sitting here for
Open it a little bit. It's fine now. Just when it does.
It's been sitting here for the whole. Okay. Anywho.
Wow. Creativity and the arts have always been a central part of life here in Dunedin. And here at Good Morning Dunedin, we have tried to spotlight this by featuring a different musician every week. Here are just a few of the talented performers that have graced our show. Take a listen.
One thing's for sure, she's gotten my attention. Her heart is pure, but needs my protection and love. Sweet love.
Everything's love, happy is the flow, and everything's love. I got the groove and the go, and everything's 100% glow. I'm in the know, in the show of everything. Love, when everything's love. Courage finds a way when everything's love.
I like a deep fried mullet and boiled shrimp. Key lime pie like oranges, and I like windy days through the sable palms. You know, I really love Florida. How many people know that the sable palm happens to be our state tree? That's right. We also have a state dirt, believe it or not. And no, it isn't Clearwater Beach sand, it's Mayaca sand. But we do have a state dirt. I was kind of amazed when I heard that.
'Cause mommy, mommy, I'm your baby, baby. So maybe, maybe we could be a family for always, for always. Mommy, mommy, I'm your baby, baby. So maybe, maybe we could be a family for always, for always. Then suddenly I'm 13, no longer so new, so green. I walk away from you and you from me. Sometimes things get hard, but you're still in charge. So don't let me fall, don't let me down. I'm growing up, I'm still not done. I guess I'll never be, but I feel like I am. Oh, mother, mother dear, I'm still your baby, baby bear, still holding on to your threads, be your family.
Thanks for watching these classic clips from Good Morning Dunedin. And remember to join us back live on July 31st, 10:30 on Friday morning for our special all-dog episode. And remember, as always, be kind, be safe. And Caitlin?
Good morning, Dunedin.
'Cause now I'm 21, still not done. I never outgrew you, but I thought I knew everything. But everything changes but you. 'Cause mommy, mommy, I'm your baby, baby. So maybe, maybe we could be a family for all.